Alright guys, we're back with Republic Commando.
Pay attention to the mine's trigger radius in your visor.
Keep your distance.
We're back on Kishak, however you pronounce the Wookiee homeworld name.
Slavers.
Step on it, Delta. We need to hold that span or it's going to be a nightmare for the infantry.
They should have had new enemies for when you went to the Wookiee homeworld. It just repetitively uses the same Trandoshans from the ship, and occasionally it throws in a bunch of droids. Which I understand during the war the droids were like the main troops for the bad guys, but there should have been something else here other than just Trandoshans and droids.
You back now.
These guys are fucking bullet sponges. That's bullshit. Oh. Speaking of Star Wars, I recently got caught up on... Well, I still haven't watched all of the Clone Wars yet. They have them now on Netflix. I did get caught up on the last 2 seasons of it. But I haven't watched, I think, season 4 yet. And I was surprised to see that they took Ahsoka and got rid of her from the Jedi. They threw her out, and then when they offered her to come back, she left. I was surprised that she just left like that. I know Ahsoka's not everyone's favorite character, but I kind of liked her, and her lightsaber setup was unique. I liked her lightsabers. She's, I think, the only person in officially accepted canon to use a yellow lightsaber. The only Jedi, or I think she was a Padawan still, to officially use a yellow lightsaber. Because she carried a, I think a green full-size and then a yellow Shoto. But, and I know I shouldn't be admitting this, I have found that Star Wars Rebels show that Disney does. Oh, I don't get TV. We don't watch TV here. We just don't have TV, but we do got internet. So every once in a while I'll look and see if like a show that's popular is available on YouTube, because sometimes they are. And usually they're pirated and they get taken down. So like if you find one, you need to watch it, like binge watch it, because it'll probably be gone in a week or so when whoever owns the copyright on it finds it. So I found that Star Wars Rebels show and watched a bit of it. The whole first season was on there, divided out among different people's channels. And it wasn't bad. But they're saying in Season 2, Ahsoka is going to be returning to Star Wars universe in that Star Wars Rebels show. So that will actually be pretty cool. And for those of you who don't know, Ahsoka is Anakin Skywalker's Padawan. He was in charge of training her, and she got accused of murder and thrown out of the Jedi Order. And then when Anakin proved that she didn't commit the murder, or the murderers, it was actually a bunch of people got killed. the Jedi Order offered to take her back because Jedi Order cast her out and turned her over to a military tribunal, and they were going to give her the death penalty, and they everything but convicted her before Anakin proved that she was innocent.
This is it, Delta. This is your
And then
objective. If we can stop the
hold on.
separatists here, we can hold Kajiro. You'll need to place a charge on the center joint of the span. And squad, advise you evacuate the span before activating that charge.
Anakin barely proved in time that she was innocent, and then the Jedi Order offered to take her back, and she was like, you know what? No, you guys didn't trust me, so F you, I'm out. And she walked away from the Jedi, so... I hate these. I love this gun. I wish they'd give you more ammo for it.
What's your status, 3-8?
Heavy droid resistance. Nothing we can't handle. Eliminate target.
I'll stand on this side, you shoot it from that side.
Give me another.
So... I just fucking killed...
Ooh.
Bullshit.
We could use our hold here, Deltas.
Setting charge. Cover me.
Got enough super droids? Shit, there's two I thought there was only one thing distributing them, but there's two dispensers over here.
Eliminate target.
He said killed that bucket. It sounded like he said killed that fucker. Like, that's not appropriate for a game.
Deltas, give me an explosive solution.
Cover me.
Stand back, Deltas.
Objective accomplished.
Heal up, Delta.
Acknowledged.
Get a demo charge ready. Let's see if we can bring this thing down.
Slice and dice, sir. Commando healed.
Stop limping around and get some vector, soldier.
They're just lining up to die.
Hey, 40, think we should call for backup?
No, but that Star Wars Rebels show, I know a lot of people are thinking it's probably aimed a lot more at kids. It's actually a little darker than I thought it would be, being that it's on Disney. And I got a son named Ezra, and I really like the character Ezra's lightsaber on that show. It's pretty awesome. Combines
Let's rearrange some architecture, Delta.
Cover. Awaiting orders. I hate
It combines a blaster and a lightsaber into one. But I think he has to turn the lightsaber off before he can shoot the blaster. He should wire it up with... so that he can use the blaster while using the lightsaber.
Get clear.
So much for stealth.
Misfire.
Shit.
Misfire. Who packed that charge?
You're gonna have to find
That's
another
right.
way to bring down that bridge.
You gotta
Any more ordnance? Nothing with enough
find an
punch.
alternative way to
Sorry, boss.
exploit the
Never
bridge.
mind. There's a fuel line running along the underside of the bridge. A well-placed rocket might set it off. Hold on while I locate the best firing position. Okay, Delta. Try that window to the upper right of the bulkhead door.
Okay, I can get up there. Gonna have to crack this door. But he should change it so that he can fire it
Squad. I'm getting a read on
while the
something big headed
blade's
this way.
ignited.
Hope it's not a spider
That way if
droid.
he locks sabers with somebody,
Guess what? It's a
if he
spider
locks
droid.
sabers with
Incoming.
somebody, he can shoot them, to break the lock. I don't think it shoots lethal bolts. It's like semi-lethal. They seem to knock people out or knock them down, but they don't look like normal blaster bolts. What the hell are they doing back there? Oh,
Initiate vector procedures, Delta.
I'm heading there now.
Did you just walk under the spider droid, Sev? But anyway, if you like Star Wars and you like the series, check it out. You can find most episodes of that Star Wars Rebels somewhere on YouTube if you look hard enough.
Turret enabled, Delta.
If you're willing to go paid content on YouTube, you can watch every episode legitimately from Disney on there. They've got a channel just for that. I've noticed that a lot of shows are starting to get that going for them. So you can watch stuff legitimately on YouTube without it being, pirated. I don't know how much it costs because I can't afford it, so I haven't tried paying for it yet, but it's not a bad, I'm sure it's not a bad deal.
Ready, sir.
Get yourself some vector.
Droids ahead.
Punch this guy to death.
There should be a rocket launcher in that area. See if you can find it.
There it is. Looked like that gun fell through the floor.
Move. Visual scan shows nothing, sir.
Guess it's locked. Alright, well, I'm going to call this episode there because it's been almost 13 minutes. If you guys liked, let me know. Thanks for watching. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye for now.